Okay, yep, we're live. Who cares? Hey, people that are out there, how's everybody doing? What's up, everybody in the chats? I got Mary and Drunk and Proper. How you guys doing?
Hi.
Fine.
Who wants to
I
go
don't
first?
know. Yeah.
Who talks first? You talk first? I talk first?
Okay.
I don't know. You spelled
Okay,
like
then.
impromptu fun times wrong. So that's a dislike already. Sorry.
Impromptu? I think
That's-
you spelled it
that's-
correctly.
Yep,
Yeah.
you can
No, he
dislike all
spelled
you
it.
want to, you fake grammar Nazi, you poser.
Impromptu? Really?
Yeah, that's correct. That is
Yeah.
the proper spelling.
It
Is
is.
that French?
No, that's an English word.
She has a hole in her.
You're so adorable when you try to be smart.
Yeah, I know.
Me?
No, me.
Oh, Trump.
Yeah, like everybody knows that I am the person who is in charge of the grammar and is the one who knows all that, even though I screw up too. Oh, wow, that is loud.
Yeah. I have no idea what's going on right now.
Sounds like a chain of children just flying in your house.
Yep, that definitely. Ooh, look at that, baby. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm definitely live, and I have a really awesome, beautiful girl standing in front of me with the coolest face paint I've ever seen. Hold on just a second.
You really thought this through.
Yeah, I did. Good times. Ooh, hey, Ashley, come here. Oh yeah. Look at that. She had a little. They had a little outing today.
Oh, where'd they go to get that?
I don't know, but they went out to some kind of a little community event today. But
Oh,
I was totally coming on here. I was like, you know what? I'll burn some time, hang out, and whatever. As soon as I click the live button, boom, wham! Everybody busts in.
Anarchy.
So that was a perfect. That was a perfect little, perfectly timed event, I think.
Indeed.
Yeah, so Angus tagged Jeremy in my stupid Captain Marvel t-shirt thing, and he retweeted it, and it's
What?
disgusting.
Wait, what are you talking about? What
Never
happened?
mind.
No, your shirt, right?
Yeah, I made the most ridiculous picture, and Angus was like, "Hey, Jeremy, help this guy get subs, and he helps people." And I'm like, in my picture, I just look like I've got problems, and Jeremy retweets it.
Oh, I see this.
Jeremy retweeted it?
Yeah,
Oh,
and I'm like, oh no, there it comes.
Straighten back every night.
Oh well.
That's awesome.
That's That's fantastic. So, what size shirt do you actually have? Is it a medium or a large?
It's a XL.
I thought it would have been a little bit smaller than that. I thought they were going
I thought it would have been smaller too because of what I've bought in the past, but I have been wearing it all day to kind of give it a little stretch. So,
Oh no, don't.
There's a word for that. I think it's called cheating.
that may be the thing that I think you're right. I think that's a little bit on the cheat side. I would have gone medium. I was hoping to see like medium or even a large. I would have gone large for you too, just enough to see the.
I can't walk out in public
creases
like
in your
that,
skin.
dude. I can't, because what will happen is I'll bump into one of my students at the theater today, and they'll see my belly. They'll see the shirt not covering my overhang, and it's just not going to be good. It's just not going to be good.
Fair enough. No one wants to see.
It's not. It always happens. You go somewhere and you don't want to be seen, and then everybody and their mother shows up, and you're like, "Oh, great."
Well, luckily, I live in a town where you can't even see like the same person ever, and if you do, it's like a miracle.
I thought I lived in that town too. And most of the time, it's correct until you're trying to hide something, and then they show up. This is how it is. Whatever. Whatever.
You really probably should get like a beer or something before you go in to see it, though. Like just
I did that. And it was 11:30 in the morning, so whatever.
Good grief, 11:30 in the morning.
Yep. I mean, I didn't want to deal with the crowds. I didn't want to deal with the traffic. And it was a Friday, so I was like, I'm gonna go in the morning when nobody else is gonna go. So,
Well,
How's-
apparently there's no one in my theater right now.
How
oh,
was
you're
your
there right
theater?
now?
No. We got the tickets, and you pick your seat. You know,
Oh, okay.
and like
When
I
are you
keep
going
checking.
tonight?
8:30.
Oh, okay. That's a nice
8:30
prime
tonight?
time spot.
I know. I did that purposely for the charity, whatever.
Aw.
How much do you end up getting for the charity?
$250.
Dude,
Wow, that's good.
awesome.
Yeah.
I am
That's a good-
sorry I missed the stream. I just had promised Ricky that I was going to be on his.
Oh,
already, so.
it's perfectly okay. Like it wasn't. Yeah. Perfectly fine. It's not a big deal. I was just shocked. What happened was, people just started, like Thomas gave, but other people like matched him, and then like so they said you got to wear a Captain Marvel shirt. So I went ahead and like I was like on Amazon. I'm gonna buy it so it'll get here by the time I see it, and then someone said you got to buy a size smaller. So I was like, all right. I was like, that's $20. I'll get it a size smaller. So they sent $20. I was like, okay. So I got it a size smaller. And then and then Angus was trying to get the pussycat hat, like it's a big furry hat,
Oh,
pink hat with like,
no.
yeah. And I'm like, no, man, $50. If $50 comes in, I'll wear that dumb thing. So it was almost there. Somebody gave 35, someone gave 15, someone gave 5. I'm like, we're almost there. Almost there. Then they wanted to give someone gave $20 for Jesse to come wearing I don't know, this is not the correct term proper. Help me out. They used to call those white tank tops wife beaters. They
Yeah.
don't call them that.
Yeah. Why did they call him that?
No, we don't call them that anymore. That's like really inappropriate.
Yeah.
You don't call them that anymore? I sure do call it that.
Well,
Yeah.
no.
Well, I just call it a
like,
beater now.
Yeah, just called a beater. That's what.
Yeah, so
I-
Jesse was supposed to wear a beater and a MAGA hat and accompany me with me and my skinny type Captain Marvel shirt to the movie.
Yeah, I had to
But-
flake on it.
But
I've been gone the last 2 of the 3 weekends, and I hadn't been able to hang out with the family, and we needed family time. And I tried to get away, but just
That's
wasn't
okay. He's a
happening.
loser. But anyway, we'll
Yeah,
Wow. All right.
it's okay. He's not. It's okay. He's not lying. It's all right.
He's right. That's how you talk to your friends, I guess. I don't know.
That
The way
is-
you talk to your male friends is probably far different from how do you talk to your female friends. So.
It depends on who you're talking to, I guess.
Are you
That's
kidding
right.
me? If you do bump into us when you're in Disney, it's not going to be pretty.
Speak for yourself.
I'm just saying. This is what you hear is what you get between me and Jesse when we go out.
That is
No.
true.
No, I mean, like when I talk to my female friends, I tend to talk to them a little differently than I do my male friends, just because females tend to be a little bit more like, oh, like you know, you're talking like females to each other, whereas when you talk to guys, you're like, sit on it and rotate, you know.
Well then,
Somebody
All
still
right.
wants me to wear that hat in the chat. Wow.
No, don't do it.
Too late. I
You're
can't buy it now.
I will actually. You're talking about you getting some donations and everything. You said who was the first? You said Thomas was the first one that donated to you.
No. Well, there's some people that didn't want to be mentioned, but I was. Angus actually donated quite a bit, and then other people that I didn't. I was just very happy. I mean, not that I was shocked, but I'm like, wow.
It was
felt
cool,
like
the
they
generosity. I went on. I'll brag on Thomas for a second too, because I wasn't able to be on the stream, but for maybe a few minutes the other night. But I went on a stream about 2 weeks ago, something like that. And the guys that we were on with, we were promoting kind of this charity or whatever it was. And so I was on there promoting the charity, and it was. We were talking about, some kids, hungry kids, I believe. And so the question got around, I was like, hey, do you guys have any experience, this and that? So I mentioned El Salvador. For those of you guys that don't know, me and Drunk are going to go to El Salvador in the summertime. and do some work in an orphanage. So I mentioned that, but I didn't want to make it about that or anything. But Thomas took it upon himself to find my GoFundMe and gave me some money from there, just out of the blue. I wasn't even looking to get anything that night, and it was one of the cooler parts of my experiences with that. So I like that guy.
Thomas is good people.
He's always throwing money at this kind of stuff. It's pretty incredible.
Yeah, what's wrong with the rest of you? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You don't have to answer. You don't have to answer. I don't want to put anybody out. Don't.
Thanks, dude.
Just a joke. Just a joke. We all got our own walks in life. It's all good. It's just a joke. Just a joke.
Oh yeah. So Mary and Jeremy, you both saw Captain Marvel, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, Drunk, have you been avoiding the spoilers up until this point?
Yeah, I have. That's why I haven't seen anybody.
No worries. I ain't ruining nothing for nobody. Just make sure you brace yourself. That's all.
I do. I am gonna try to go in objectively, for the most part, but I do understand that this is kind of a joke too. So.
I mean, I tried to do the same thing prior to going.
Hold on a second, Thomas. You changed your YouTube name.
Yeah, he did.
That.
Look at you getting all professional.
Talks about life.
Period.
I need some talks about life.
You know what?
Period on it.
You know what? I could be wrong about this, but I was very confused about that name. But what if it works? Who knows?
I had to click on his name to make sure it was the same Thomas I was talking about.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he had the wrench, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't even award people wrenches. People just get the wrenches in my place. I haven't given any to anybody. So good on you, people. I hope they've been giving the wrenches out very cautiously.
Only you can make.
Yeah, I was going to say, can other people give wrenches out? I don't think they can.
I don't think so.
I think it randomly gives wrenches out.
No, it
doesn't. It doesn't.
It doesn't?
No.
Hover. You gotta go to the chat. Hover over the 3 dots at the very end on the right, and then you click on that, and it'll say add moderator.
Add moderator. Yeah, you just became a moderator.
Wait, I did.
Not? Who else is in here? Star Wookie. How about this? You're going to be a moderator. Anybody else want moderator status? Come on in.
Proper Jeremy needs one. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, he got it in there. I'm not a very good moderator. The first wrench I ever had, I think you need to rephrase your wording. For 300 seconds.
What?
The first wrench I ever had, I accidentally muted somebody for 300 seconds. I put him in timeout.
And I thought I did that.
No, you did it 30 seconds after me. You did it again.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, that was poor guy.
I felt so bad.
I did too. It's just I tried to delete the comment and then just oops. But I should have known because I have had experience before. I'm just no. And there's really nothing you can do at that point. You can't reverse it.
No, it's just you just gotta apologize and move on.
Yeah, that's the one fault. That's the one fault in that. It's just that you can't undo it, for wrongly putting someone in timeout.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Yeah, I've been trying my hand at this moderator thing over on, I've been taking advantage of Sith's lack of foresight and just modding on the Senate streams, which is actually, believe it or not, it's kind of fun.
Yeah, it kind of is. So. Not when you're a senator, but. But then again, I was on too many Senate streams in a row. Somebody else has got to go. Someone else has to have a turn. So, but it was fun as long as they open up the post Senate chat okay, you guys can come in and be fun.
Wait, wasn't there a bet? Drunk, wasn't there a bet when you guys were playing mini golf or something that if Jesse did the whole pants thing, that Sith would put him on the Senate, and didn't he do it?
No,
he faked it.
First of all, he faked it, but he faked it so well, no one believed he faked it until he opened his dang on mouth, and then when he opened his mouth, everybody left, and he ruined everything. It was just really sad.
Listen, I have a wife that watches my stuff. I've got to make sure she knows that I'm not running around Disney buck
naked. You could have
freeze
framed that. Learn the art of subtlety, you savage.
You know what's crazy is that I pulled my shirt down so low in the way that I ran, both of my pectoral muscles got cramps. I have no clue. I've never had a cramp in my boobs before, but it really hurt.
Oh, Lord, love a duck.
It happens when you're out of shape and you go to the gym.
Oh,
there you go.
Freaking somebody put water in the Pringles holder on the treadmill.
I still think
the Pringles holder. God. Why? Why did you bring that up?
Oh, no. I forgot about the Pringles joke. Yep. Okay. So.
Oh, I thought you did that intentionally.
Nope, I totally forgot about it.
Oh, that was a good one.
Oh, I still think Sith should have Jesse on because he's freaking blast, right? He's hilarious and he always makes a good conversation. You got the
because you're on his stream right now.
I'm
just kidding. I'm kidding.
Maybe.
No, I was gonna say drunk. You know, you've got the in with Sith. Go talk to your homie, man.
I got the in with Sith.
Yeah, man.
Not what you think.
no. Like we don't want to abuse our status, or anything or whatever. Like we might be senators, but that's like entirely up to Sith. Again, it's a precious thing to him. So it's just like, yeah.
Hey,
so if he asks,
okay. I'm okay fulfilling whatever role for whoever I need to, man. I like going into streams and typing and just making sure they know that I'm there and I'm supporting them, and anybody that I see in the chat that I don't know, boom, they get subs and all that stuff. So fun little times. I'll come on when I'm asked, but if not, no big deal. But Sith, he's one, like everybody in here in Sith were like the first people that I actually ever got to hang out. Sorry, I lost my train of thought because my daughter screamed at me across the room. But you guys were the first ones that I ever got to actually kind of talk with and everything like that once I first got on the YouTube. So that was a fun time.
Yeah, and I was pushing Jesse for like half a year to start his channel, and he gave me every excuse in the book, and I'm so glad he started. So,
yeah. You guys are online and real world besties. It's so cute.
Yeah, I think we're the only real world besties in our little clique of friends so far.
Yeah,
something like that.
I think that's one reason why
I don't even like tell anybody about this. So
no, we don't either. It's just like we just keep it.
Yeah, we keep it hush hush. We're in the closet.
It's like this is our other planet world.
Yeah, I want like you don't want like my parents know I have a YouTube channel. My siblings, my family knows, but like they don't know what it is. And I've texted them about like the analytics and stuff, but like not the title. And it's kind of interesting because it's like kind of like that Seinfeld episode where Costanza's like, worlds are colliding.
Exactly.
And that's exactly like what I don't want to happen, because, I don't want my mom, going on and posting comments and stuff.
Exactly.
It's just like, don't do that. Make a username. And Gmail, of course, they're going to have their real names pop up. And I'm like, well, great. Now they know your names. And, if I get big and I get people who hate me, it's not going to be a good thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I have two YouTube pages. The other one, it's like, it is what it is.
I'm subbed to that.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Yeah, great job keeping those worlds apart, Jay, because I've already subbed to that one too.
Well, you're in that one.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was in one of those videos. That was a good video. What was that, like up to 3,000 views or something?
It's up there. We're just looking at a book bag.
Oh, yeah.
My whole family knows about my YouTube channel, and they don't care. They're just horribly ashamed.
Mary, do you think you could film tilting your phone to the side and it would fill up your screen on your YouTube stuff?
So I know people have told me to do that, but I always forget because like it's an uncomfortable. I have tendonitis, so when I turn my wrist in certain directions, it gets really uncomfortable for me, and it's just not my automatic go-to. My hand wants to do something else, so I have to make a mental note.
Well, get a selfie stick. They're like $2.
I always felt like I need to draw a line with selfie sticks. It's like, how vain can I actually be? And then
I mean, she could just get it and set it up in her wherever she's going.
You know what's hilarious is
it's
that
for the videos.
You know what's hilarious is that Geeks and Gamers Jeremy going into Disneyland, he was doing this meetup, and he had to they actually made him throw away his selfie stick.
No.
Yeah, they made him throw it away.
I could have told him that.
You remember that, Drunk?
No, dude, there's a big, like, no selfie sticks in the park. Like, there's a big sign right when you pull up to park.
No. This was Disneyland.
Oh, Disney World is like, yeah, they have a no selfie stick policy. They've had it for years. All right, so because you would get on a roller coaster, and everybody would pull out their selfie sticks, and all you would see is like selfie sticks filming like the roller coaster and all that stuff. It'd be everywhere. So they tried to like tame it down, but people would sneak them on, and then they would be like, "Oh, my phone fell out," and it was a big thing. You didn't see this on the news, Jesse? It was a big deal here in Orlando. And okay, and then so like now it's like before you even pull up, they're like, don't even think about bringing a selfie stick. Like I brought my GoPro into Disney, but I had to use what they call a hand grenade holder, which is only there's a holder for GoPros and cell phones. It's called the hand grenade, and it's really small grip that can't be seen in order for me to bring my GoPro into Disney World. So
that's not too bad.
It's not bad, but it's annoying. So, but I mean, I understand why. Yeah, they'll make you toss it. If you get past security and you pull it out, yeah, it's gone.
Or you can't do it immediately.
Can't do what?
You can't like pull out the thing immediately.
That's true. That's
if you get past, like, yeah, you can't just whip it out.
Well, I don't know what it is in Disneyland, but Disney World is like the security is like going through airport security now.
Really?
So it's metal detectors, it's pat downs, yeah.
Oh, they did that with Disneyland too.
I mean,
but
you
not
can't
even
blame them though. That's just such a hot spot of activity, man. They have to.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Disney
not
has
mad
to be
about it.
crazy.
So.
You know what's even weirder is that it's just like the downtown Disney, not even the parks, the downtown Disney, same thing. And that's like, and if you want to go into the park in Anaheim, you got to go through the downtown Disney part, at least as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, not us. Our downtown Disney is a little bit off from the Disney
park.
Yeah.
Well,
so
yeah, I mean,
you don't go through that stuff at all.
Yeah, I've been there a few times. I mean, like not as frequently as you guys, but yeah, I mean, I kind of grew up on Disney World, so like living around Disneyland is just kind of underwhelming, you know. California has, half the amount of theme parks, and they're like half the quality. Disneyland only has a slight upper hand because Walt walked throughout the park himself and was a part of it. But, everything else is just like, no, there's only like 2 parks. Orlando has 4. Universal only has 1. Orlando has 2. And they're all better. Like the Hogwarts thing, the Harry Potter land is just so much better than it is here, as far as I know. But, it's just like kind of.
We live right down the street. So it's like they have also like. If you want to beat the crowds and still go to a theme park with smaller children, Legoland is like the place to go.
There's a Legoland out here, and I bet it's half as good.
It's half as good, but Jesse goes a lot with this. I go a lot too because I get in free because I'm a teacher. And then
really,
yeah, they let teachers get in for free. And,
seriously, like all teachers?
Yeah.
My mom can get into Disneyland for free. Oh wait, sorry, Legoland.
Legoland.
I got excited for a second.
But I like going. Yeah. I like going to Legoland. I always have fun. It's not as crowded, and you can ride everything. And
or do they have decent roller coasters?
Like no, it's like
the park Legoland is like. Oh, go ahead, Jesse. Sorry.
Legoland is made for like kids, like age 7 to 12, something like that. Okay. They've got fun stuff and they've got really cool things. Like they have this one area, what's it called?
It's like Lego City, right? Is that
what Lego City or something? They have like San Francisco, all built out of Legos. They have the White House, the Capitol building. They have NASA. They have Las Vegas.
That's really cool.
I mean, really awesome things.
Like life-size replicas, or
no? It's not life-size, but I mean, it's actually
big.
Yeah, that's what it's called. My wife reminded me. It's Minitown, USA.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome.
Have they capitalized on the Lego movies?
Oh yeah, everything is awesome. Plays from the moment you get in the parking lot to. I don't know till you go insane. So
I mean, but it's a really cool place, and they do a really good job. A really good job with everything in there. It's a very very cool place to be with little kids especially. But if you're going there like by yourself or something like that, it's going to be a little harder to enjoy yourself the same way you would at say Universal or Disney or something like that.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not going to pay as much because like the annual pass is like $99.
Dude, that's pretty good. I mean, yeah. I think it makes it more worth it if you have kids.
But I'm telling you, this place down here is taking off like crazy because this park has opened and closed like probably 5 times in the last 25 years. Well, it was originally called Cypress Gardens.
Yeah,
and it's been owned and operated by a few different people or whatever.
Did it used to be called Busch Gardens or?
No, we have Busch Gardens too, and SeaWorld, and
yeah, Busch Gardens is in Tampa, but this place because of its proximity to Disney, everybody goes for Disney, but with Legoland, it's such a niche place that it's really been able to take off. And so now they added a hotel, they've added a beach resort type deal. It's been fantastic.
Beach resort is awesome because they built Lego homes, like Lego cabins you stay in, and it's all it's really cool. And they have like a restaurant there, and like the water park, like you float on these giant Legos around the water park.
That's pretty cool.
Listen, me and Jesse literally can walk there from our homes. That's how close we are to Legoland.
Is it expensive around that area though?
No. The area where we live, everybody, I've been warned by like 5 people, don't dox yourself. I'm like, whatever.
Don't dox me.
Yeah, I'm not going to dox you. But the area.
Just know we live near Legoland. Whatever.
We live near Legoland.
Not even near it, Jesse. We live on their property. Let's be honest.
Yeah, we're right there.
At least you never have to pay for parking, though.
Well, you do have to pay for parking unless you get the it's called an Awesomer pass. They've got like 3 different passes. And
why would you drive there if you can walk there?
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying they just have that. But with the pass that includes parking though, up in Orlando they have the Orlando Eye, kind of like the London Eye, that it's this huge Ferris wheel that takes 20 minutes to make one revolution. But up in that area, they have Madame Tussauds Wax Museum, and they also have an aquarium. And so if you buy this pass, you also get free.
You can go to all that stuff.
Admission to all that stuff too, and that's only like 25 minutes away, and we eat that stuff up over there.
Yeah, that's always fun, that area right there.
Oh, yeah.
But think about it, Mary. If you're coming to Disney World, so let me give you an example. of why I have a season pass to Disney, because I don't have to pay for any of this, but it's $25 a park. So $25 right there. The park ticket alone is $128, $130 for the day.
Yeah.
And then they're increasing their rates. So if you do a park hopper, you're looking at $200.
Yeah, my
and Sip and Stig have just made it in, by the way. What's up, guys?
Oh, what's happening?
What's up? Getting in is our specialty.
Good one. Good
Daddy?
one.
Stig, you forgot.
Okay. Hang on. Hello there.
There we
General
go.
Kenobi.
Every time I say that, Caitlin says General Kenobi, and every time I'm just like, no, don't say General Kenobi.
Boo,
like
diversity is here.
So does this mean we have enough people to play the game?
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. So first question of the day is going to be a would you rather question.
Here we go.
This question consists of this. Would you rather put a toothpick underneath your toenail and kick a soccer ball, or bite down as hard as you can on a fingernail file and have somebody rip it out?
That one's easy.
Fingernail file.
I'll do the first one, because you when you play soccer, you don't kick the ball with your toe.
Yeah, I know that, but he's saying you have to kick it with your toe.
He didn't say that.
No.
He did not say that. You didn't have to kick it with your toe. So I'm going to have to go with that one.
And it didn't specify which foot.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Upon further review, I'm going with kicking the ball.
Oh no, I still don't want a toothpick. I don't want a toothpick in my toe.
You're still gonna have to drag that toothpick across the ground when you kick it with the top of your foot, though. No getting around that.
No, because you could kick it with the side of your foot if you want to curl it.
Yeah.
Wow, soccer nerd.
Yeah, that was an easy one.
You made it really difficult, Jesse, because when I was a kid, I remember watching History Channel about the Japanese invasion of China, and they love doing that bamboo torture shit with nails. And that shit
I know.
So for like a decade, I became petrified and had to wear socks even if I went outside, just as like a false security blanket. So I'd still pick the toe thing though, because fuck. It's a lot more painful to hurt your mouth than to hurt your foot.
Yeah, dude. Have you ever been in tooth pain?
Well, actually, they used to torture people by sticking stuff underneath the nails because that's where your most sensitive nerves are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm scared shitless of dentists, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, except for the ones who like let you stick your head in their stuff. As I
Your
recall.
teeth are pretty strong though. It's not gonna really mess you up.
I don't know, man. I don't care. My teeth, they're my teeth. That's my face. Forget it.
How about you, Jesse?
Oh, I'm gonna go with the soccer ball. Tooth pain is nothing to scoff at, man.
Yeah.
There are a few things that make me cringe, but tooth pain's one of them, and sticking something near my eye, I'll throw up.
And that's why you have glasses and not contacts.
That's right. Amen. I can't put anything near my eye, man. Forget those contacts.
I got something for you. A would you rather question that I found quite interesting. I looked it up. Yes. Would you rather win $50,000 or let your best friend win $500,000?
Oh, best friend. That's hands down.
That's easy.
What was the question?
Would you rather win $50K or let your best friend win $500K?
Easy, $50K, because then you win nothing if you let your best friend win $500K.
Whatever.
Yeah.
That's so. What? Whatever, Sif.
Well, no, because
you think your best friend is going to spend $50,000 on you, though?
Exactly.
It doesn't matter. It's your best friend.
He's going to think that he's too good for me, and then he's going to move on.
No, not if
I'll
you're
be
your
helping
best
my
friend.
best friend out with my $50,000 too, anyways.
Dude, if they're your best friend and you have any ability to pick people well throughout your life, you have to believe that sending your best friend like moving onward to literally a better life. They could buy a home, they could buy a car, they could set themselves up for life, as opposed to you having a really great bender of a weekend.
Well,
My
you're
best friend
assuming
would
that
have the money to move on without.
I'm already rich, so I don't care.
I would absolutely keep the money for myself because I'm not allowed to have any attachments. But I would give you guys $10 each, though.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
He didn't specify. He didn't specify who your friends are because there's this new.
Your best friend.
No. You're not following.
What if your best friend's that cuddle doll over in the corner?
Yeah. What if you're autosexual and therefore you are your best friend?
Only you would think of that.
Wait. What does best friend have to do with your sexuality?
You want to be best friends with yourself? Okay, cool.
Autosexual.
That autosexual, I mean, like that could mean a number of things. Like you're automatically attracted to everybody, which is like pansexual.
No. It means like you're automatically attracted to yourself. Like you turn yourself on.
He's talking about like asexual, but I don't know what that has to do with
no,
best friend.
asexual is different.
Is lack of like intimate desire.
It's just like no sexual desire whatsoever.
It's like atypical. It's
when I hear autosexual, I'm imagining someone like sticking their dick in a muffler.
I almost said the same thing.
Hey, you know what? If you like that, I do have a Bumblebee article review with a great intro. So check that out.
All right.
It's a common mistake though, because a lot of people think muff is short for muffler.
Oh facts, no! Don't do it! Don't do it, Stig.
I know. I know the difference.
He knows the difference. That's good to know.
How did he come to know it is the question.
That's right.
He's like one burns really bad and one doesn't.
Simple deduction.
But then again, both can burn depending on.
Well, yeah, but what if Stig is a necrophiliac and so he's like turned on by dead cars?
God, how many levels of terrible is this going to go?
He just like takes out the battery and he gets all aroused and shit.
He's the Ted Bundy of automobiles.
Every time I can't go on a stream without
Picture someone being turned on by cars, but they have to be old cars. So he's probably shagging Oldsmobiles.
Oh,
Angus, what have you done to this?
What have you done?
Okay, here's the next question.
Oh, wait. Well, hold on. One more thing. My answer would be $50K for me because my best friend already won 500K. So, okay. Moving on. Go.
Yeah, I picked 50K because, like, first of all, I would like give some of it to my family and shit. Like, it wouldn't just go to me.
Yeah. I would buy something special for Seth.
Ooh, what you got in mind?
A vintage Star Wars comic.
All right.
If I won 50K, I will give you your first super chat, which will be $2.
But you're gonna do that anyway, so you could say help.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it just because you said that.
Oh, fine.
I'm not gonna say that. I'll say something else. I don't know. And hurry up with the process already.
It's not up to me. Hey, Hallmark.
Hello. Hey, Hallmark.
There is our friend.
I heard something about autosexuals, and so yeah. Hello. My name is Shellback, and I'm an autosexual.
Hello, Shellback.
Hello, Shellback.
Hello, Shellback.
Hi, Shellback.
Dude, it is my favorite zoological friend, Shellback.
Dude, you've got like a weird lamp in the background. What's going on with that?
Weird lamp. It's just a lamp, dude.
Does it look like a lady like holding up something?
What?
Drunk? Are you drunk?
No, it doesn't.
I'm just gonna highlight this so everybody.
The only lady I have is right up there. It's Ariel. It's Ariel from The Little Mermaid. It's a little Valentine card that a little girl gave me at Wendy's.
Ariel has crabs.
Is it just me, or does this room look like a hospital room?
Yeah, I was about to say, I just saw the Ted Bundy sit.
Well,
sorry.
What the fuck, drunk?
To be honest,
Are you okay?
it does look like
Yeah,
a
I'm okay.
hospital room.
You require
it's,
aid.
Woo! That water went down the wrong way.
I actually live. Hey, Seth, is
Yeah.
that you that said that about the hospital room?
Yeah.
Well, see, this is what it is. This is actually a transitional housing facility for veterans.
You're
So yeah,
transitioning?
it's yes. I was influenced by Proper. So yes, I'm transitioning.
See, Proper, he actually is going through with it, unlike you, bitch.
Yeah. And I'm gonna start using.
Excuse you. Like it would have happened. It would have happened if you hadn't doxed me.
No. Because you switched to Proper Jenny for 10 seconds.
Ruined the surprise, and I was not ready to do that because I was about to have the Council of Jeremy's, and I was not about to.
If you were really ma'am, you would have done it.
No,
if you were really a ma'am, you would have.
Can we just take a second to recognize how insane this conversation has become?
And that's why I love it.
Yeah.
That's why it's on Exaggeration Nation's channel. Nothing matters.
I just wanted to say hello and give a proper shout out to my friend Shellback. He is my favorite zoological expert. He is ready for endgame. He's ready to ship Rocket and Goose. That is what he's most excited about.
Oh my!
At the same time.
What?
All right, here comes the next question. So everybody get ready.
Here we go.
All right.
Would you rather look 15 years older from the neck up or the neck down?
Oh my God.
What?
From the
permanent? Is it permanent? Can you like work out and fix it?
Oh no. You're gonna neck down is gonna look like you had liposuction.
All right, here we go. Ready? I have my answer.
Go.
From the neck up, because then I'll be like a silver fox, and then I'll have like a horse dick still.
Well,
I'll go
what unit of measurement are you using for that?
Are you talking about like a
millimeters?
Metric system.
Oh, okay.
Why, is there something wrong with that?
Well, 12 metric is a lot different than 12 in inches. I'm just saying.
So that's just your opinion, man.
So considering in 15 years that provided I keep doing what I've been doing, which is try to take care of my face and everything and my body, I would rather, I think, do what Sith did and just go with like 15 years older on the face, because I'm still going to be.
You want to keep the horse dick too?
All right.
Yeah, I would go face neck up because I'm half black, and if you've ever seen like some African guys, I was in the army. There's like dudes that are like 40 and they look like they're 15. So black guys at least keep a very youthful face, unless they like are smokers. So yeah.
Yeah, with Angus, it's like applying water to his face. It's not going to do anything.
Yeah.
I'll go with a head up because people seem to like my old Kenobi picture anyway. So
yeah, it matches your voice.
It really doesn't.
Yeah, I definitely have to go. Neck up as well because gravity is not kind. So
what was the question?
What?
Hi, Proper.
If you want an old dick or an old face?
That's not right. Okay, you forgot there's a woman on this panel right now. I don't have a dick. You dick.
No, but you got other things.
But they're not dicks. So
yeah,
all right. Would you rather have an old
gravity still has the same effect on them?
It's not the same question though, because I don't ever want to have any kind of dick, let alone an.
All right.
Hey, that's sexist.
Steer it back to PG-13, people.
Sorry.
Oh shoot, sorry.
We're talking about guys named Richard.
The language on Mary always shocks me.
Yeah.
Sorry. Look, whatever.
Yeah, do you kiss your mother with God?
She will kiss your mother though.
Yeah.
She always offers. She's always offered to kiss someone's mom.
Yeah.
No.
Anyways, I would pick an older face, I guess. Unless, well, is it just face or is it like?
Seeing as how you look like you're 12 to begin with. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't look like I'm 12.
You and Angus both.
Angus looks like he's 12.
Both of you guys are still letting the cat help you shave, okay? With that peach fudge.
What?
What? How does a cat help you shave?
Well,
like, is it gonna claw at me and then that's how it is? It's just patches.
I didn't know I was gonna have to explain this. Okay, you know how cats have a rough tongue. Okay. Yeah. When they lick you, they'll lick off that.
How do you know that?
Yeah, exactly.
I did not know that.
Well, you know, there was this one time in the Everglades.
Oh my goodness.
We're not gonna get into that.
Do we want to hear this?
No.
He's like, no, probably
Everglades is where people go to like throw out their dead bodies. I mean, every time we turn the news on, where me and Jesse live, it's like, 3 bodies discovered in the Everglades. It's just, it's just
you know, sometimes you just don't want to give them a ride back. Okay.
Really?
A ride? What? Okay. Moving on.
Yeah.
I don't think I answered, but I don't really care.
Yeah.
15 years up. There we go.
I'm disturbed.
That's okay. It's all right. All right, so let's go with the next one.
All right.
Would you rather lose the ability to lie or believe everything that you're told all the time?
Lose the ability to lie.
Yeah.
Lose the ability to lie.
Yeah, lose the ability to lie.
If you go on Twitter, you see lots of people that believe everything they hear. So.
Yeah, believing everything you hear is just normal these days. So
but also that comes into question: what is the truth? You know, because people throw around the phrase like your truth, how you perceive is reality, how you perceive is the truth. Because you know, you can only there's things that are set in have concrete evidence, but things that are subjective to personal thought. That comes into question. So I don't know.
All right.
I don't know. I don't know.
Next question.
Next question. Would you rather force choke Ryan Johnson or give Ryan Johnson force electroshock therapy?
Oh, I'd force choke him.
Yeah, that's more personal. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to harm him, so no.
What? Get out.
No, I don't want to do any physical harm to him. I'm sorry.
So electroshock therapy, where you can change him.
It's not physical when you force choke him. Because you're not touching him.
No, no, thank you. I'm good.
Kick him.
Kick a man while he's down.
Well then. All right. That was a successful question. Way to go, guys. Good talk.
I'm sorry about that.
Next question, but we have to pick one of the two options or else it's no fun.
Way to ruin it, Proper.
Hold up. My freaking computer screwed up and now I lost all my questions. So, would you rather have no elbows or rather have no knees?
No knees.
Oh, we've answered this before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but nobody else.
You're recycling, man. Come on.
I'm recycling because my computer froze.
You really like that question, though.
It's a fun question, man. Can you imagine somebody running from a bear with no knees?
I would go for no elbows
to begin with if you had no knees.
No elbows, because then I'll have more elbow room.
For your lack of.
Yeah, I pick no elbows too.
Stig.
Just be hard to type with no elbows.
Frankenstein.
Just use your face.
You just face your
Some people type with their fingers, not their elbows.
Can I choose one each?
Well, left leg, no knee, right arm, no elbow.
Are we playing Twister?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
You'd end up walking in circles if you do that.
Yeah.
Well, I do that anyway. So.
Well,
Dude, could you imagine swimming?
Definitely the right knee has to be there so you can, drive a car.
I think
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna go with. You need your knees to drive the car. God forbid you have your arms and your elbows to drive the car. You'd rather have your knee.
You could bite the steering wheel.
No, if you had to
no,
choose,
man.
if
We
you
know
had to
somebody with no
choose,
legs.
no. If you have to choose like one each.
That doesn't even make any sense.
You can get a
Well,
special.
the question doesn't make sense. So
Well, I could just press the gas with my dick,
know.
but I need
I
Viagra.
always thought you used the bicycle proper.
I don't need Viagra.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Because you have a vagina.
No.
That's Niagara. If you have a vagina.
Seriously.
What? What, Mom?
I swallowed the Viagra wrong once. It got stuck in my throat. So my neck was stiff ever since.
He took it wrong. Something else got hard instead.
Now all the giraffes sit on you.
You got a stiff neck.
Yeah.
Or the uvula.
Woke up with a stiff neck, huh?
Fuck.
Or a stiff upper lip.
Stig, you're my best friend.
I got
Hey. Yeah. That was an inside joke, I guess.
Jesse, new question.
I'm trying. I'm looking. It finally came up, and I had to find a different website. And now all these are. Would you rather always know what time it is, or always have exact change?
What?
Know what time it is?
Know what time it is?
Yeah, I know. See, I'm just reading that because that was a dumb question.
All right, I got a question. Would you rather be able to talk your way out of any situation or punch your way out of any situation?
Talk my way out of any situation.
Yeah, talk, because if you could talk your way out, you could talk your way in.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to get a bunch of fines or something.
I was like, I have a small female supervisor at work, and we get into arguments sometimes, and I'd hate to like just punch her and then sit back down at my desk like nothing ever happened.
Yeah, what does punching ever fix?
Do it.
Would you rather be a millionaire overnight or by working 100 hours a week for 30 years?
That's
overnight.
Overnight.
Duh.
It's not even a question.
I don't know, not 30 years. Maybe like, let's make it like 5.
No amount of time will make that better. Everyone would rather be a millionaire overnight than over 5 years.
That was a really dumb question. Wow.
See, that's what I'm running into. I had like 3 or 4 good ones, and then my thing froze, and now we're here. Okay. So.
Wow.
Oh,
all right. I got a good one. Go. Would you rather crap your pants in public once a year for the rest of your life, or crap yourself in private every day for the rest of your life?
Public.
I would make an event out of it.
Yeah, after 7 years, people would be like, "Oh, it's normal behavior."
Dude, if you do it in private, you're just gonna like chafe. You're gonna be showering every day.
Yeah, I'd go for the private thing.
I've crapped myself in public. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, Stig is picking every day so we could have endless snowballs.
Yeah, because I can just be naked when I'm at home.
I guess I'd have to go for the second one because I already do the first one. So
way too much information, my friend, but okay.
All right, moving on.
Would you rather get a paper cut between your fingers every time you turn a page, or bite your tongue every time you eat food?
Paper cut.
Paper cut.
Bite my tongue because I read a lot.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right.
Stig does it just to be contrary.
No.
You know what?
Wear like a glove.
Wait a minute. How hard? No. Actually, you know what? I'm going to agree with Stig because it doesn't even have to be that hard.
Yeah. What if you don't have teeth? It's not that big a deal.
You don't have to bite yourself really hard.
But then it would ruin eating. Like you'd never be able to enjoy eating.
No, it's not like you would cause like an injury or bleeding or anything. You're just like
you're putting that spin on it.
No, I'd rather the paper cut so I could build a tolerance to all pain.
Eventually, you will have eaten your own tongue anyway.
Dude, paper cuts are horrendous, man.
Yeah, paper cuts they're bad.
I'd rather take a full-on stabbing than a paper cut.
Well then,
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Why is it always made weird when Hallmark is around?
What?
Dude, you see the weirdest things sometimes.
All right, here we go. Here's a good one. Would you rather smell terrible, but you can't smell it, or your partner smell terrible and you have to smell it?
I'd smell terrible.
Yeah, I would go for me smelling terrible.
Yeah.
Because I can't smell. It's not my problem.
Yeah.
No, because
Damn.
usually you would go nose blind. But like, if you had to live with the knowledge that you were doing that to other people, I don't think I could do that.
Well, you wouldn't know because you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
No, but they would tell you. You
And
just
then
because you can't smell it doesn't mean that people wouldn't tell you. And people
Okay,
would
I'd
do
get somebody born without the sense of smell. How about that?
No, that's not the question though.
My baby's
Eventually,
gone smell blind.
eventually you will go smell blind yourself. Like you'll just get used to it, right?
Could you imagine eating like a smelling dog? My dog's just gonna smell.
There
the
are
food
products that you can get.
No, but you have to smell. Like you can't make the smell not exist, but your ability to sense it can dull over time.
All I'm saying is there was a time before humans invented showering. That's all I'm saying.
Dude, humans from the beginning have found ways to keep themselves groomed.
Yeah, you know
no,
the
nature did that.
the number one fragrance that was around in Israel was cinnamon. Everybody smelled like cinnamon.
Oh.
Was that good or bad? Like, what do you guys?
Yeah, because then it just smells like cinnamon flavored BO.
Are you kidding? No, I would love that.
Cinnamon buns.
Cinnamon, yeah.
Stinking really bad, and then just spraying cologne on yourself.
Let me glaze your cinnamon bun.
Weird choice, but I actually wear cotton candy perfume.
Ew.
Well, that's fine, but I mean, you don't use your perfume to cover up your BO. You put deodorant on, and then you put the perfume on.
Well, yeah.
Like, if you put just the perfume on, you just smell like cotton candy.
Dude, actually, I haven't showered in about 4.5 years. I just dump bottles of perfume on myself.
Ew. Cotton candy perfume?
Yeah.
Do they have funnel cake perfume?
I don't know. I've never looked, but
I always feel weird about like food flavored scents because it like I don't want to eat the person, but I might.
Yeah, I don't want to antagonize, or like incentivize the cannibals that I live around. So
that's
stupid.
It's actually supposed to arouse people. Like when they smell certain foods, people get aroused.
Ooh,
what?
Yeah. Dude, when I see a cake, I don't stick my dick in it.
You don't?
Not every day, at least.
Yeah, what are you doing, man?
You're right. I'm doing it wrong, guys.
It doesn't necessarily make you aroused. It makes you attracted, I guess, more to somebody, I guess,
Just think if people use that idea for like aphrodisiacs, like some countries, like mussels or oysters are aphrodisiacs. So it's like,
bacon.
Mara Jade has a good question. Would you rather get a massage from Holdo or a lap dance from Rose Tico?
Oh, that's an easy one. Lap dance.
Yeah. I'll go for the Tico. I'll go for the Tico for sure.
Is there a gun on the table? Is that an option?
No, Kelly Marie Tran is actually quite pretty.
Yeah, but we're talking about Rose.
I mean, yeah, but you know what's underneath. It's cool.
No.
Underneath is a taser ready to shock you.
Yeah, if you step out of line.
Then she takes you to her secret escape pod and she like chains you up.
It'll be like the movie Hard Candy.
It's kinky.
Oh fuck.
She's like, I'm saving what I love, and she shocks her nuts.
Oh god.
It's gonna go straight 50 Shades of Jedi. All right, here's the next one. Would you rather have a pet skunk that sprayed you once a month or a pet porcupine that quilled you once a month?
Oh, porcupine.
Porcupine.
Yeah.
You can just pick them out.
You guys are crazy.
Dude, it takes like a week to get the skunk scent off. You have to take like tomato baths all day.
Or if I even want to take it off.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Strange life.
First of all, it has a lot of benefits. Okay, people don't bother you in public. All right, you're the first in every line because people are just like, just pass me, and then you get to be first.
I was once late for work because I saw this little creature that was under my car. Turned out to be a skunk. I was like, "There's no way in hell I'm stepping around that." I don't know if he'd like sprayed like the bottom of it or something, but it did not smell all that great on the outside.
that if you smell like a skunk, that hoarseness that you claim to have would do no good, Sith.
Yes, it would though.
Hoarseness?
Let's talk about my dick.
Ugh.
All right. Here we go. The next one. Would you rather give up pizza forever or give up tacos forever?
Pizza.
Tacos.
Tacos.
Dang.
Dude, I live a mile from Taco Bell, dude. You know, I can give up pizza.
Dude, I have a Taco Bell a mile from my house too.
I have a Taco Bell like.
Tacos are a very specific thing. Okay, we're not talking about all Mexican food. We're talking about just tacos, right?
Exactly.
Like,
You can do tacos.
I'll get a fucking chalupa. I'll get a
soft taco? Ugh. Or a burrito.
Dude, you can turn it into what's that thing called? Cheesy gordita crunch.
Ooh, yeah.
Dude, they got the rattlesnake burrito with the nacho fries in it.
You know what? The day that they come out with Doritos Locos burritos, so until that day,
they do have Frito burritos.
I'm seriously this close to getting in my car, driving up to Taco Bell and getting some nacho.
Yo,
fries.
same.
You know, the worst thing about my life is the fact that I can never go to Taco Bell without spending less than $14.
Yeah, I have to buy like
that's the minimum.
Doritos Locos taco.
Yeah, that's the minimum because I'm telling you, it is number 6. That is a chalupa. I get the steak chalupas, and then I get the hard taco because America. I'll usually get a couple 2 beefy 5-layer burritos and a couple burritos.
Do you get the crunch box? Do you get the crunch box?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I get 2.
If you want good stuff though,
Baja Blast.
find a truck.
When did this stream turn into porn?
All the good Mexican food comes off of a truck, man.
Absolutely, it does.
Facts, big facts.
Seriously.
Seriously, now I want to go get nacho fries. I'm losing my mind right now. Oh,
Ew, what a basic choice, nacho fries.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, but you can't have them because they're nacho fries.
Why do you derive joy from making?
I like the quesadilla.
Quesarito is my thing.
I even have it memorized on the menu. It's the T7, then you add 2 double cheesy gordita crunches with it, and you're good to go.
By the way, yes. So I'm assuming most people end up getting the Baja Blast when they go, right?
No, that's gross.
I hate Mountain Dew.
You can't have the Mexican food, Mary,
Why?
because it's nacho dinner.
Oh my God.
We just said that, didn't we? Didn't someone just say that?
Yeah.
No, I said they're nacho fries.
Oh,
Yeah.
Same concept.
I just came back. I didn't know.
Must be the time like from Norway.
Is Angus still here?
He's in Sweden.
I'm
Hey,
not in Sweden, sir.
Angus, people are tagging me in people with special needs gifts because of that picture. I am not gonna like it because I don't want to get some bad heat. Like,
Yo, 3PO, Kester Sparkles was trending. I just saw.
Wasn't that great?
Yeah.
Ooh, Sith, man, you know what you did to me last night? You made me look like a turd. I just gotta be honest with you.
What happened?
And I know you didn't do it on purpose. So I got in the chat and I went, I'm home. I can finally listen. And then Matt goes, hey, 3PO's home. Why don't you have him on? You're like, nah, it's just the 4 of us. And then I was like, dang, he got
because
burnt.
then I'd have to let PJ on too.
I didn't ask to be on. That was the thing.
I know. You got to take that up with Matt.
I was just like, no, but you could have been nicer to me, man. I thought I was.
Okay, well, hold on. You're acting like I cursed you out or some shit.
They turned it into the Moss Eisley Cantina on you there, 3PO.
It's pretty rough. Yeah.
You know what? I'm getting no pressure. Oh fuck. I was gonna shut up.
Well, at least you know now I listen to all the stream. That Kester thing was great. Thanks.
Yeah. You can thank PJ for that.
I don't actually.
No, wasn't it robot? No. Wasn't it the robot?
No, first guy? PJ exposed Kester for having Twilight on his YouTube page.
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
And now it's going around that he's a Twihard, and then Russian Trollbot started making memes and tweets about it. And we started a hashtag on stream, hashtag Kester Sparkles, and we actually got it trending.
So sparks were flying on Twitter.
Yeah.
Dude, he had like 1 million views on his stuff, his Twilight stuff.
Yeah, he just reposted trailers.
What possesses a man to do that? Anybody?
Shirtless, angsty boys.
It's
well, there you have it.
I'm from the old school of the Lost. So yeah, my vampires don't sparkle. I'm sorry. That's just wrong.
Oh my gosh, Angus, stop doing that. You're making it worse.
Well, I was going to put Happy Jack, but that's not on Twitter, so I didn't care to search for it.
All right, people. Well, listen, I got to wrap this up because I've got a family I got to go hang out with.
Jesse, why don't you just leave and leave us in your stream so it goes on for 8 hours?
Yeah, we promise you'll have a channel when you get back.
Man, I'm glad everybody got to come on, though. These are like all my favorite people ever.
So I guess that's a no.
Yeah, that's a no. It's a no and stuff. Can I even do that? Can I even X out of my Hangouts?
Yeah, I got kicked out of my own stream once.
I had to be on a stream for 8 hours because John talks.
Oh yeah, remember that, Stig and Mary?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't even remember what we said.
I don't either. I think we were all a little sleep deprived.
No, I was up at 5 in the morning and I'm like, what is Seth streaming?
We did like an hour of fun.
Yeah.
We actually did.
We did get into what was it? Steve was in the chat, Big Steve, and he was going on about something about comic books and someone, and it got like really weird there for a little bit. I'm like, dude, I'm sure it was a joke. Like no one is trying to offend anyone here on this stream, and it just was weird and awkward.
Yeah, the Big Steve's turned on me.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wrap it up. I want everybody to introduce themselves and tell me why your channel is better than anybody else's on this station.
Oh,
Black Angus, why is your channel the best?
Oh, well, it's fucking simple. I'm an Angus of color, and if you don't like my
he wins. That's not fair.
Should I go next?
Oh,
all right. Mary, play your woman card. Go for it.
My channel's better because boobs.
All right. Drunk.
Oh, it's not better than anybody's channel. It's better than your channel, Jesse.
Oh.
Because I'm not running for president. What a stupid skit that was. And can you delete it? Because I'm in that skit. I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it is all right. It is okay. Proper. Get off of mute, dick. Not unmute him. Nah, he's already muted.
Just don't let him plug himself. He's probably plugging himself anyway right now.
Dude, someone's car alarm is going off.
If you let
PJ was like robbing a bank the whole time.
If you let Proper speak, you'll never have time to spend with your family.
Yeah.
All right. Well, he's muted himself, so it's okay. Shellback, why is your channel the best?
Because hashtag Shellback Lives Matter.
All right, Shellback Lives Matter. Sif.
Went straight from the insanity ward.
Sif, lay the smackdown on somebody. Why is yours the best here?
Because shut up, everyone else.
That's a good argument. Very valid. Stig.
Well, it's easy. It doesn't have any crap on it. It doesn't have anything else either, but you know, there's nothing bad on it.
All right.
Jesus Christ. Captain Marvel might make $300 million overseas.
Yeah.
What?
Well,
how much money has it made so far?
I don't know. It's hard to tell because of the different numbers, but it sounds like the second biggest China opening. But we'll see once it gets to week 2 of the drop off. But it's saying, it'll definitely probably make like 460 million. And it's like, fuck me.
It's an MCU film. I could care less, honestly, about anything that has to do with that film.
Yeah, I think I'd rather get a root canal than go see that thing.
Yep.
Hey Jesse, do you have a MAGA hat to go with Drunk to see it tonight?
No, he's not
but
going.
I can get one. I can't go though. I've been gone 2 weekends of the last 3 weekends, and I'm a big family person, and I've got to take some time for my kids, and to be fair to Drunk, he's got to be able to put out his video by the end of this weekend, and I can't go until probably next week sometime. So he's got to be able to crank his stuff out. That's what she said. I'm going to see how terrible I can make this sound.
To quote one of the comments from Drunk's video, "Stupid white guy."
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the definition of a stupid, really tall, straight, cisgendered white man? That would be this guy. But
yeah,
it's okay.
I'm starting to feel the hate, but it's all good.
It's all right, guys. Thanks for coming out and hanging out with me, man. I was just wanted to get out and hang out, and got a freaking hell of a group here. So appreciate you. Vote Jesse 2020, and yeah, save the children.
See you.
Bye.